All right, Leo, let's do your April forecast. We're going to start with some oracle cards, and I'm going to be changing up like how I do the readings, how I pull the cards instead of having that big stack. Let me know in the comments which way you prefer. We have Buffalo Spirit 10, the abundant universe will provide. I love that message. That is true. Absolutely. All right. Let's see what your Moonology says for April. Let's see, bam. We have Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius. All right, Leo, you shouldn't have any problem doing that. And let's get one more oracle. Okay. And here we go. Skoosh. Oh, all that glitter. 16. Be careful of illusions. Maybe something isn't all that it appears to be here, Leo. Oh, I'm getting a Taurus feel, probably because of that buffalo staring at me. So let's see what your tarot has to say. No jumpers. That's all right. Okay, here we go. Wabam. Oh, no. Well, at least it's in the past, right? 9 of Swords. 2 of Swords. And 4 of Swords. Well, that is interesting, isn't it? Let's get that crossing energy. Kind of need it now, don't we? What is on your mind? We got a lot of swords, a lot of air energy here, Leo. What is going on? My goodness. All right, let's see. The Tower. Well, hey, that's a good place for it, right? Page of Cups and the Chariot. Okay, we have some Cancer energy there. All right. Wow. Okay. What the heck is going on here, Leo? My goodness, Nightmare card. I'm glad this is past energy. Wow, something happened here. Big time. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Nightmare card, one of my least favorite cards. I think my least favorite card is probably the Five of Swords. But we have this here, something just really keeping you awake at night. I'm not sure. These swords could be anything. This could be, it's that brain on Disaster Channel. It's tuned in, it's locked in. This is being unable to stop your thoughts. Now, Nine of Swords, we call it the nightmare card. But sometimes, these swords, it's our thoughts. Sometimes it's not always negative. Sometimes we can be so excited about something happening that we can't sleep. We're just thinking about it, thinking about what we want to do the next day, planning. So there's that aspect for some of you. Some of you, this is not bad thoughts. Some of you, this is bad thoughts. Some of you, this is worry. Some of you, this is, negative introjects, that voice in your head telling you, it'll never work out. It's never worked before. Just all kinds of, disaster radio in your brain. That's what I call it, the disaster channel. Now, whether or not any of these have any real bearing in life, it depends on your situation. And this is your past energy, but for some of you, you haven't gotten here yet. That's why we have to talk about what to do about the Nine of Swords. I would say journaling is good. Really writing down every single one of these worries. Is it something you can take care of? If it is, allot yourself, like actually book yourself time to deal with that energy. It's really good time management to give yourself an actual block of time to deal with something, and you're not going to think about it outside of that window. If this is something where you have to wait till Monday or some certain day to call a certain person, block that out. and then, try not to think about it outside of that window. Um, Another way to handle the Nine of Swords is to get busy. You can do small things to clear your mind. There are certain things that I do that I get into a zone where I don't think about anything. Cleaning does it for me. I just zone out. I sometimes I zone out while I'm making my small little projects. It's very cathartic to just have um, not a lot going on in that disaster channel. Because if I'm working on a small project like my little minis that I do on this channel, I have to focus on what I'm doing. And so this is like a mind that is not focused on something. This is a mind that is wandering off and flipping immediately to that disaster channel. And so therapy can also help with that. Meditation, there are ways to combat this, but the biggest thing is which one of these are something you can deal with and fix, right? And so this energy is being crossed by the Tower, a sudden unexpected change, a shift. So I feel like this is a good tower. This is the Nine of Swords. The thing with that is it's one sword behind that Ten of Swords, the end of suffering, right? This means that this is not quite so bad that you're really willing to do something about it. But the universe is like, it's tired of seeing you suffer, so it's going to send something here. This is that straw that broke the camel's back. This is that incident that makes it crumble. It's like a have to. And I hate to say it, but this could be a very jarring thing. This could be a panic attack for some of you. This could be some kind of, moment that jars you enough to snap you out of this, to get it off that disaster radio. I don't think it's going to be pleasant. I'm gonna be honest with you. It may not be pleasant if this is, in the negative spectrum. It's not going to be good, right? Now, on the flip side of that, if you're in one of those people who is just really excited about something, you can't sleep, you've got all these ideas and things, I would also say journal, put it down on paper. And then sometimes when you write things down or when you speak it, you'll get this aha, you'll get a breakthrough. That's what this is for that. Either way you go, whether this is positive or negative, this is a breakthrough moment. This is breaking this in some way for you. All right, let's move on because I think the message is clear on that one, I hope. All right. Part of this tower, if you're experiencing this indecision, is using your intuition. That's going to help here. It's going to help here. You're going to have to, this tower moment is forcing you to decide to make a decision about something, right? That's clear to me. And what is also clear is she's wearing a blindfold, so use your intuition to guide you. Use the Force, like Luke Skywalker, okay? You have to use that inner knowledge. And this energy of needing to use your intuition is being crossed by the Page of Cups, and he's holding the Ace of Cups. Both of these cards, they represent all of their suit. There's not a specific sign that is attached to either one. So this is a very special card. This is all of the water signs. This is saying what's going to help you. This is a crossing energy. This is what's going to help you make this decision, is to use your heart. This is like a dream here. It's a dream. And so I feel like this is saying, use your intuition. Some of you are going back to school. Use your intuition and add this love component here, your heart, something you are emotionally drawn and attracted to. And this is saying, show the world the real you. And I think that's important. I think that's what you're doing here. Maybe this is some fear about doing that, stepping into, uh-oh, we got a hairball. You okay, Sophie? He's all right. So Leo, you have this performance quality about your sign. You know, you like being center of attention, or you just like having that attention. For some of you, maybe you haven't really embraced that yet. You know, there could be there's some fear here that has to be broken through. And I think it's going to happen. I think you're changing. If we see these masks here, look at that. It's like a theater quality to it. I think you're breaking through some kind of illusion here about something. Not really, it's too broad. There's just too many possibilities, right? And so future energy, we have this deep rest here, this Four of Swords. I feel like making this decision, it's taken a toll on you. Like you're finally, once you make this decision to follow your heart and your dreams, this cup, I think it's going to create, like, you're just going to be like, oh, okay, yes, I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to do this. I'm going to get out of my comfort zone. I'm going to do this. Spirit is watching, Spirit is guiding. There's divine timing at work here, because this could not happen without this sequence of events here. And here we have, this is showing the world the real you right here. We have the Chariot. This is focus. This is control. You are at the reins here. You are driving this cart. You're heading in the direction that you want to go. You're doing it. Whatever this was in the past, you're shaking off that fear. You're making a decision, and then you're going to go after it. You're going to take a little brief rest. You know, this is like you getting ready for this journey. It's you building up your strength, taking a rest before you go out to do this. You know, really putting yourself out there, taking control. And the universe is guiding you here. We see it here. We have divine timing here. And these horses are helping guide you. That's part of that divine timing. And this all that glitters, I think there is an aspect here of not fully understanding what this journey is going to be like. You will know eventually, once you get into it, once you are a part of it, it will all become clear. It's going to be different for everybody. Ooh, we already have one flip over. Let's take it. It is right here. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and look at it. We have the star. There we go. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Right there. Well, I mean, let's put it right here, the star. There we go. Yes. And I think there was something from your past over here that wasn't what you expected with that all that glitters. And I think it disappointed you big time. But now you're ready to try this again. You have spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Just ask for it. They are there. Absolutely 100%. They are there. You have candle. Yeah. Bam. Look at that. You will be shown the way. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides and candle. Maybe do some candle magic. Focus on that flame. Have spirit come and be with you. We see that there in that Four of Swords. Boom. New home, new attitude. I do feel like you are moving towards something else. You might be actually moving. There we go again. So it says rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Hard times are over. Period. Done. That's going to have to be the the name of the video. It has to be, right? Hard times are over because that's your past, right? All right, let's get your angel number, Leo. Wow, that's cool. That's always good to know. Worst of it is over. Now you can just go to positive stuff. I like it. All right. Bam. Cycles. Here we go. 19 and 19. Karma. Warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Now, what I want to say about this, karma just means action. So whatever your energy you're putting into something, that's what you will get back. And so although you are taking control of your life, right? This is a different kind of control. This is, when you try to force things to happen, things will break, right? You're taking control of your life, you're steering the course, but the destination and kind of how you get there, it's going to be different. You will encounter people along your way. That's going to change things. So you want to be open to, you want to have a destination in mind, but you want to be open in how the universe gets you there, right? So that's what I'm feeling with that. Let's look at the crystal message. You've got assistance with your guides there. Unikite, we have forgiveness. It's a heart chakra stone that helps you forgive people you have been unable to forgive, including yourself. By clearing resentment and blame, it frees you of toxic energy that is contaminating your life. With forgiveness, your heart is open and you can embrace a new future filled with wonderful blessings. By releasing negative emotions and forgiving the past, I am free to live a peaceful and harmonious life. That is definitely here. We see it. We're going to pull some runes. There's a big one. All right. Let's see what we have here. This one, wealth and property. So I think that's definitely on your mind. That's what's coming in the future. You've got this one. Okay, so this looks like, wow, joy, glory, achievement, and romance. We definitely have achievement with the chariot because that is victorious energy there. And then we have this one. This one. Okay, hold on. There's two that kind of look. Okay, nope, it's just this one. Actually, is it this one or this one? I think it's this one. This is turning point, confrontation. I think this is your, I think it's here. I think this is the turning point, really, right there. Let's grab a few more tarot just to see if we can get any additional messages for this reading. Five of Cups. Wow, look at that. We have Scorpio. We have the Ten of Cups. I think there was definitely some kind of regret in your past that you are moving away from into this transformative period with that Scorpio energy there. This is a very positive reading. This is just reinforcing what we already have. And we have the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think you're ready for this change big time. Yeah, in your past, you did have some kind of defeat, a loss, regret over something, but you're moving away from that. You're ready to learn and experience new things with this Page of Swords. You're ready to move on. You're thinking about the future now and not the past. And that is a very good energy to be crossing this, is to be done with that. I really feel like you're done with it. And we see that here with the death card. This is confirmation of this transformation that you are going through at this time, this change. And that's being crossed by the Eight of Wands. So I think whatever you are pursuing now, the momentum is speeding up. It is moving in a very, very good, decisive direction. This is also talking about where you're putting your focus. And these Eight of Wands are pointing right towards that Chariot when when we're reading it like this, which I like. And then, this whole transformation, it's about you being happy. It's about you focusing on the good. And this is the card of triumph over difficulty. And we see that here. This Knight of Swords is victorious. He's holding up this sword, this Ace of Swords, this truth, this wisdom, and he's holding it up very triumphantly. And we see the wise old owl looking down upon him. And I feel like this is your victory right here, your happiness, that you are pursuing, that you are bringing into your own life. You're not letting this happiness be contingent on someone else providing it for you. That's what I'm feeling here. I get a very Chariot feel with this energy, that this is what you're going towards in your future. Looks good to me. Leo, looks very good. So I hope this reading resonated with you on all the good points. And let me know what you think in the comments. That's going to be it for now, Leo. So we will see you next time.